Hello everyone, this is Karst, and welcome back to Dishonored, the Brigmore Witches. So, we just rescued Lizzie Stride from Cold Ridge Prison, which was a fun little return to the starting area from the, I was going to say the first game, but this is still the first game, from the first chapter, I suppose. And now we've moved on to the Dead Eels. With Lizzie Stride free, you have a captain to take you upriver. Unfortunately, Lizzie's second in command, Edgar Wakefield, is running the old gang and won't hand the ship over without a fight. Deal with the traitor Wakefield and help Lizzie get her ship in working order. Sounds like fun.
Changing fast. 6 months ago, Draper's Ward was where Dunwall's rich and well-born strolled and shopped and tried to be seen. The plague burned through it in days. Today it's a battleground where two street gangs fight over the spoils. The Hatters and Lizzie's gang, the Dead Eels. Lizzie Stride was the boss until Edgar Wakefield betrayed her and took her place. And the riverboat. It's the kind of thing that happens every day in Dunwall. I don't judge him. I've done worse myself.
Very true.
But I need that boat. Edgar Wakefield and I have business.
Okay. New upgrade, Baffled Dust. Well, that's actually new. What the hell is that supposed to be? Well, first off, fill up on these. And where is it? What exactly is Baffled Dust? Changes the chemical composition of choke dust so it induces short-term confusion. Victims will resume normal, unsuspecting activity after exposure to the dust. Oh, so this like resets their memory, I guess? The sunken crate. Allied whalers will dump a crate loaded with supplies overboard and near the Undine. You will have to dive to retrieve the contents, the hidden rune. Do I really need the rune? Yes, for completionist's sake. Sure. Former Rothwald laborer. A laborer you saved from the jail cell in Rothwald Slaughterhouse has some useful information for you. Meet him at the textile mill. Sure. That's nice that that came back to help me out. I guess that's part of the save file, right? Like if I hadn't saved him, then he wouldn't come back to help me. Now honestly, I think I don't need the supplies. I think I'm okay without. I should consider the Baffled Dusk though. That could be helpful. Or the stun mine extra charge. That could also be good. I never use choke dust though, and I never really know where to find that stuff. So you know what? I'm just gonna hold off. I'm good without. Let's go. Hello, Thomas.
Mill used to run off a water wheel before the canal went dry. It started up again recently, and whatever the Hatters did to get it working has enraged the Dead Eels. They're fighting in the streets.
Okay, that's fine. There's the hidden rune, riverfront, textile mill.
We got here first.
Bring out the geezer!
We've been here 8 years. We ain't leaving.
Okay, well, let them figure out their own shit. Thank you.
Get a gap hook.
Oh, hell, hey, it's not my fault. Don't go for me. Okay, well, while they're doing that, I'm just gonna hide.
Somebody give me a hand.
You don't know where I am. What are you... Who are you attacking?
Oh, I'll find you.
Who are you fighting? Excuse me?
Where'd you run off to?
Somewhere else. Good night. Well then. They can't exactly blame me for all of the dead people, right? Right? This is kind of a done deal, right? That was pretty much inescapable, I presume. Unless I threw, like, a grenade into the middle of them and then choked them all out or something. That potentially could have done it, but... Now, first things first, I want the stun mines to be on 5. 3, 4... I don't even really need the rest of this stuff. Yeah, what I've got now is perfectly reasonable. Oops. Alrighty then. Which section am I going to? What exactly is my goal here? The mill and the riverfront. Well, presumably he's at the riverfront, right? Probably a safe assumption. Thank you. Well, I have to start something from. What the hell was that? The heck was all that about? This will probably require telekinesis, huh? Which is right here. But can I not activate it? Wait a minute. Hello? What am I missing? I guess I'm probably capped out on this thing. That's why it won't let me grab it. I don't know. Next question is, can I get up to the rooftops? Yes, I can. But there's no loot up here. So I think the rivers... Yeah, so I think the riverfront is going to be the last place I go to. This place seems to be quite large. This map seems pretty big, yeah. Don't know where exactly I am right now either. But I do want that corrupted charm. So, thank you. Splintering bolts don't seem that useful to me. Sounds like a lethal option. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, well that's not necessary for me. There's no one directly below me, although I do see the arc pylon. Okay. So that is a thing. It's quite a lot for me to worry about, actually. So, yeah, this whole gang war thing, I hope it doesn't contribute towards my crap. I hope it doesn't contribute towards my chaos rating. Because that would be quite unfortunate. That arc pylon can probably get me.
City.
Don't look
Almost like it used to be.
Jerome's in the apartment up there. I heard he was a cheat. Let me just a few.
Nope.
Out when the Dead Eels come across the canal? No thanks. Every man for himself. Had her pride. I'm touched.
Can I dash like right there? Or would that be bad?
War's the sweetest salvage since the plague.
Oh, I need a key for this.
We should stick to the factory work. Shrouds are bringing in plenty of coin. Loot like this just sitting here? That's not how the Hammers play.
That's the wrong button. Not what I wanted. I wanted force pull.
Is that?
No, it's nothing. Oh boy. Well, that's what I get for using the wrong skills. That's on me. I actually wanted to use my my telekinesis, but I completely failed. So here we are. Thank you for the autosave. At least there's that going for me. Technically, I can probably make it to that rune all the way across.
So you know the Rothwell place got shut down.
I did not make it. Okay. Let's try it without running off and jumping to my death. How about that? Fooling around a little bit too much, having too much fun. Too much freedom. Okay, so I can always drop down here.
Quiet in the city. Almost like it used to be.
Almost.
Almost out of bullets. Don't look at me. Try Jerome's in the apartment up there. I heard he was a cheat. Let me just a few. Get caught out when the Dead Eels come across the canal?
Thank you.
No thanks. Every man for himself. Draper's ward is the sweetest salvage since the plague came. You ask me? We should stick to the
That'll
factory
work.
Shrouds are bringing in plenty of coin. Loot like this just sitting here? That's not how the Hatters play.
Give me that. Thank you. Okay. So I got some kind of clue for listening in on them. I'm not quite sure what I learned, truth be told. Favor. Travel to Draper's Ward. Yeah, okay. Honestly, don't know what I learned from that conversation, but sure, whatever. Now, where is the other dude? He's just over here on his own. I may as well grab him. Yep, grab him, toss him, and then I can jump up again and then take out the other dude. Easy enough. You know, when you are not playing like a stupid idiot. Oh, gang war going on over there. Doesn't concern me. Good night. You can lie right here. It's fine. Arc pylon instructions. Evans, be cautious with this equipment. It is very delicate and requires a skilled touch to operate. It is also quite lethal, so if you do not follow the proper procedures, you will cease to exist in the wink of an eye. Acquiring this technology took a great deal of politicking and expense, so I repeat, do not be reckless with it. Once the system is set up and operational, we will never see a dead eel darkening our doorway. The mill will become an impregnable fortress. Report any technical issues to me. Nurse Trimble. Interesting name. That was worth a tiny amount of gold. No, I think I've read that before. So this is the textile mill.
Password system. The Hatters are getting organized.
I definitely don't have the password.
What's the password?
I seem to have forgotten it.
Nice try, River Rat. Get lost.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, that's fine. So this is the Hatter territory then. Makes sense, it's Mortimer's hats. Makes 100% sense, actually. I'll eat that. Now, what is out here? More quarantine zones. Anything in the trash? Yes, indeed, but just a random piece of food. Out of business notice. To my loyal customers, I've done my best to provide a provisioning service to you even after all the decent citizens have abandoned Draper's Ward, but now it is clear that there is no livelihood for me here now, and that association with you all will eventually cost me my life. To those who have never wronged me, I suggest you take your business to Jerome. He can be found in a second-floored apartment just a stone's throw away from here, next to Millinery Canal. His prices will climb now that I'm gone, but he seems like a fair enough man. For those who have harassed me, stolen from me, and driven me from my home, I hope you suck on the barrel of a City Watch pistol someday. I'm sure you will all meet violent and unhappy endings. Goodbye. Mr. Mitchell, Mitchell's Marketplace. That's a bit scathing, but probably well-deserved. So, what have I got around here? Rats. That makes sense. Something blew up there. Lots of stuff in that building. I need to get myself situated. I don't even know where I am. I say that, but then obviously this is the entryway, so it's not so bad. I've kind of gotten myself situated again, so I think I ran through there. Let's check out these buildings first before anything else happens. Now, I guess I'll climb in from an upper level or something. How do I get inside? That's the next question. Oh, well that'll do. Easy enough. Lots of flies in here, though. Let me guess, there's another Granny Rags ritual right here. Granny's wedding recreation. Or recreation. Bring a man to represent my black-eyed groom, fetch a woman to represent me in my youth, lay them together in the eternal circle, a wedding band to bind them, placed on the silver tray. Do this for me, dearie, and I'll give you a wedding gift. Bring a groom. Like any dude? Will any dude do? They don't have to be dead, right? Oh yeah, I didn't actually travel far at all. Oh, where'd that guy come from? Okay, well, I wasn't expecting there to be a guy watching over the bodies. I'm really struggling here. There you go. Okay, buddy. Haha! So when they say a black-eyed groom, do they mean like specifically like a weeper because they're crying from the eyes, or what? And I do realize, of course, that when she's looking for a black-eyed groom, she's specifically thinking about herself and the outsider. Considering he is always referenced as having the black eyes. I'm just gonna throw him into the pit and see if it counts. Ow! Damn, alright. That kind of sucked. Do you count? Bring a groom. It does count. Okay. Now I just need to find a lady. Any lady will do, apparently. Dangerous experiment. I've come across some old writings that hint at a bizarre ritual, and I'm going to use it to prove to you once and for all that all of this mystical stuff is just superstition. When I get back from my mission in the sewers, we'll do this, but there's a trick. You'll need a bride. Ha! Near as I can tell, she doesn't need to be willing. Oh dear. She doesn't even need to be awake. By the outsider's eyes, I don't even think she needs to be alive. So you go secure a bride if you can, and I'll officiate this mock wedding. Okay? If only you could give me those, a fake, a ring, a silver band, right? Ooh, that actually healed me to full. That's very helpful. I do know that I have the bone charm that gives me, extra HP from eating, so That is quite helpful. Okay, so I'm basically back to where I was, which is good. I do appreciate that. Some more books and stuff in there, apparently, that I've missed. Is that in the same building? Oh, there's an upper level. Ah, I totally would have missed this. Mechanic apartment key. Really? I need a key for this? Machinery repurposing guide. Excerpt from machinery manual. 7. Rejigger the mounting and unmounting. Remove the cover over the primary gear and set it aside. Remove the primary gear and place it with the secondary gear from the alternate drive system. Manufacture and place dual counterbalance weights along the alternate drive system axle and unlink the damping coils at both ends. Remove and set aside the slide arm from the rejigger support. Open the slide arm piston shaft and remove the pistons. Reshape the slide arm pistons to the shorter specifications and reapply lubricant before closing the housing. Install the elongated slide arm into the rejigger support. Adjust the reverse spacer bolt at the junction between the alternate drive system axle and the new elongated slide arm until the interval suits the new application. I hope that's not going to come up on a test, because I sure as hell am not going to remember that. Okay. So, with that out of the way, I think there was something over here. Whoa, whoa. Well, good news is I didn't fall and take damage. I really thought I was about to take damage from that. Okay. This'll do. Now I just need to do like a little back jump. There you go. Perfect. Wonderful. Anything higher and above me? Does not seem to be the case. Okay. So I'm just going to go look for the rune over here. Oh, there are some people down here, apparently.
I admit, I'm stymied. I thought dragging it up out of the mud was a hard part. But I have no idea how to open it. Hammers?
Open what?
Really? Look at that thing. You think hammers will break it open?
What, that?
Explosives. Sure. The sound brings everyone running. Then we gotta share. And what if it calls some heels, huh? There must be a way. Think what could be in there. You know what would be funny?
In where?
If it wasn't locked.
Oh, that.
What? Of course it's locked. Look at it. You mean you haven't even tried it?
It's going to be unlocked, isn't it?
I am. Stupid.
Yes. Okay. Can you guys, like, turn away from it, please, so I can take you guys out? Nope. It isn't. Okay. Did not mean to pause there. So that guy's walking off.
Fell off a boat.
This seems rather unlikely to succeed. Hey, what? Who are you talking to? Yeah, he's like with his back directly up against the wall, so it seems rather unlikely that I'll be able to successfully take him out.
My ticket to the good life is in there. And I'm standing here like an idiot.
Only a little bit, like an idiot. How is this gonna work? Is he gonna see this?
Maybe even from back in the
Oh, he's turning
time
around.
of the old emperor, Jessamine's father.
This is intriguing. What's the best way for me to get over there? I mean, I could just dart them both and be done with it, but that seems like a waste. And I do know that I rely on the sleeping darts like a crutch. I know I do that, but it's so tempting. Oh, that's the idea, isn't it? They're just telling you, hey, you should use choke dust and run in. I guess I could do that. It's non-lethal. Choke dust, choke dust. Oh, okay. Can I not highlight that? Wait. Why couldn't I, there you go. Yeah, that was weird. Okay, so so that's the idea. They're just like, hey, here, this is the part where you use choke dust. Which is fine. I can give it a shot. How about right there? No, that's not how... Okay, you're choking. You're choking.
Somebody get over here!
Okay. Nope. Bye.
I'll stick you!
No, you won't. Choke dust. This powerful irritant can be thrown, creating a nauseous cloud. Affected enemies will be temporarily blinded and disabled. Good. Helpful. He's actually given up on me already, so I may as well
Someone's about to get shanked.
warp behind him and take him out. Good night. I think choke dust makes my life a little too easy too, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, so it requires a key. A key that I don't have. I get the feeling the key will be down here somewhere, because they pulled it out of the river, did they not? Are these just coffins, or is this just loot? Is this like illegal contraband, or what? Okay, some rats. I'll take that flower. What's that all about? What was the mission clue? The rare oxrush flower is prized for its medicinal and alchemical properties. Okay. The former merchant has had better days. Full skill gang war. Okay, well, I don't know what this is for at the moment, but I picked it up, which means that it's going to be helpful in some way, shape, or form later. Thank you for the vault key. Easy enough. This will be it then. Thank you. Now, I do see some rats over here, but only a few of them. So as long as they don't actually grow into a swarm, I'm good. Okay, are there actual river crusts, though? I see the pearls, but I don't see the crusts. Warning from an anonymous friend. Hello, friend. As instructed by your whalers, I have dredged this horrid thing up from the depths of the storm drains and placed it in the agreed-upon locations in hopes that you, and only you, recover it. But be warned. Poor fortune has followed me every step of the way since laying hands on this thing, and I am overjoyed at the prospect of leaving it here and being done with it. May it treat you better than it has me. And if some unlucky local has stumbled upon this wicked bone, heed these 2 warnings. As I have said above, poor fortune will find you. But more importantly, this is intended for delivery to the most dangerous man in the Empire. If you are in possession of something he wants, you may count your remaining hours on one hand. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Not even gonna use it. Because I have no reason to use it, really. That takes me towards the riverfront, but through the sewer system. Now, this does seem locked, so I don't think I can actually come through here. So in the end, it was just for the loot. Okay. Fair enough. And everything else down here seems to be locked or hidden away.
We ain't the only ones prowling around this place. Be ready.
There's just a random dead guy over there. Okay. Random grenade. I'm good without, though. So I'll have to finish exploring that section before I think about coming over here. I guess that's another location they want you to use choke dust for, huh?
Run and hide, you cow. Somebody give me a hand.
Ah! I slid too far. Okay, you're next.
I'm gonna put your name on my arm when I kill you.
Okay, well. That was a little awkward, but it worked out in the end. Choke dust. Very, very good. I assume they executed someone over here. That's what that dead body would be about. Again, before I actually, you know, go through that area, I would like to finish exploring on this side. I do get the feeling that I've already fully explored everything over here, though, because this just takes me back in here again. And as far as I know, there's no... Oh, hello. As far as I know, there's no loot outstanding. Yeah, I think I've gotten everything I can over here already. With some minor exceptions, yeah. Oh, right! That lady would count as a bride, wouldn't she? Yes, she would. Okay, so then all I need is a silver band. Not quite sure where I'm going to find that, but I guess it doesn't really matter. There's also... Are those darts up here or what? Yeah, I don't need those. Okay. Just need to get back to Granny's. And then, I'm just missing one more item. Obviously, that band will probably be on, like, probably on the boat that I need to get to. Right? There's no way they're gonna let me finish the quest that early. Here you go. Are you part of the same gang? I don't think so. But you're just gonna have to deal with it. Okay. Well, they're gonna stay unconscious for the entirety of the event anyway. And then after that, if I'm feeling generous, I can always pick them up and separate them from each other. Okay, so this jumping into the Lizzie's area doesn't seem to be wise. Because there's a couple people here. But I can probably sneak behind them and then take out the guy in the back. Okay. I can probably sneak into the back and take out the dude who's back there first. With that in mind, let's quickly... Oh, hello. What's going on over here? I don't know. And none of these seem accessible, so I guess I'll start from here. What is this?
It's over. Just make it quick.
Get up. Get up and we'll finish this.
I can't. There's something wrong in there. Feels like I'm burning inside.
Oh, I have the medicinal stuff. I can heal you! Hi. Hello.
I thought I was finished. They'll never believe who saved me.
Can I heal you with the medicinal herb? Can I not?
If you're here to kill me, make it fast or get lost.
Okay, well, I'm not here to kill you, so... I guess I just can't give him the herb. That sucks. Okay, anyone running around back here? No? In that case, I can take out this guy from the back and then take out the lady, once he's out of the picture. Oh, shoot, never mind. I lied! Alright, goodbye. Ooh, look at all these sleep darts. That'll be helpful. Hi! Good night. Wonderful. Thank you for that. And that pretty much clears out this entire area. Right? Oh, there's an upper level. Ooh, hello. Jerome's Black Market Shop. Oh, it's Jerome. Hi, can I steal this from you? Thank you. Don't mind me. Rewire tool and pouches. I don't know if he'll care if I take all this stuff, so I'm just gonna jack it all. Jerome's search for Oxrush. Ooh. Hello, Griff. I hope your business is going well. If you're interested, I have a little business proposal for you. The canal here in Draper's Ward has been dry for some time now, enough time for the prized Oxrush to take bloom in the mud. None of the ruffians patrolling this area know how special the flower can be, so I have no competition in harvesting them. But none of the alchemists or natural philosophers that can use them frequent this district anymore. Perhaps I can send you some bunches of Oxrush to peddle, for a commission of course, and I can help you tap into an ammunition market here in Draper's Ward. The gangs have gone into a full-scale war, so demand is high. Let me know your thoughts, Jerome. Okay. Is Griff the dude from, like, the, that Corvo was dealing with in the Harbor District? Perhaps. Hello.
Welcome to the Draper's Ward Salvage and Resale, or the Black Market if you'd prefer. It's Dowd, right? Recognized your face from the posters. Not that I'd ever say anything to anyone, believe me. I'd be happy to have you for a customer.
What are you selling?
Tell me what strikes your fancy.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure Griff was the, is the merchant that you meet, like, 2 times in the early levels of, the game. I'll pick that up. I might as well buy this. I don't know which one it is or how good it is. What did I get? Tough skin. Sure, whatever. It's a static boost. You got nothing else for me, though, apparently. So, I'll eat your bread. And then I will head out, I suppose. Do you have anything else around here?
To deal black market goods to the likes of eels and hatters.
I missed the heart. I wish I could read into you and learn a little bit more about your backstory or whatever. Anyway, I don't think there's much else. There's a rune up there, apparently, so there's that. Oh, and some people chilling up there. Interesting. I guess I can always jump up here, like this.
We're losing business. I understand doing what's got to be done. But Wakefield.
Don't look back here.
Lizzie
Stop
did
looking.
do a deal when she made it. She weren't no cheat.
Stop looking back here.
After last night, I don't know who's going to buy from us.
No one, apparently. Okay, can you guys just, like, look away, please? That dude's not looking away, not really. Take him out! Your buddy's missing. This'll do. Good night. Wonderful, wonderful. Just food, random bullets. Complaints from a Dead Eel guard. This post is awful. I almost broke my neck getting up here, and all day the Hatters keep taking shots at me like I'm some sort of carnival game. This morning, I saw some lady up on the glass roof across the canal, and it kind of has me worried. I think she looked right at me. How'd she get up there? Are the Hatters recruiting ladies now? Anyway, since she's been up there, I can barely make out this thing she left behind. Can't tell what it is from here, but come nightfall, I might just climb up there and take a look. Gotta be wary of that arc pylon they set up down there. If they have that kind of gear, we're just outmatched. I wish Lizzie was back. She'd get us out of this. A lady on the glass roof? Over there? Oh, they're just talking about the corrupted bone charm that I picked up already, isn't it? Okay. Wait, who's talking?
Make it 3 more months.
Oh, that... Okay, never mind. That's just the merchant. Okay. So that was probably the lady. Granny Rags? Probably. I can hear the rune. Okay, this is in this room. And that's not the merchant either. Okay. So there's quite a bit still to see over here. Now, the history of Draper's Ward. This chapter will focus on the once lavish Draper's Ward. Before the reign of the Caldwin dynasty, the locale held none of the prestige that it has so recently enjoyed. Draper's Ward was once a simple manufacturing hub for fabrics and textiles, exporting raw weaves to all corners of the empire. Water-driven mills turned day and night to meet the needs of the rapidly expanding cloth industries. For decades, Draper's Ward supported a modest trade, until key manufacturers began relocating factories to Serkonos and Morley. The price of labor in these places was much lower, and the limited availability of Dunwall riverfront property, which was required to turn the mills, made expansion of operations impossible. At the end of this period, declining production and abandoned factories created an opportunity for a new generation of skilled and ambitious industrialists. A loose confederation of clothing merchants, which included luminaries as Percy Oliver, Agatha Chesney, and Mortimer Hatt, established a new model of business. High-end clothing that was designed to appeal to Dunwall's elite, sold at a substantial markup. The best sartorial designers from across the empire were lured to the boutiques of Draper's Ward, where they found themselves freed from the need to solicit patrons. In fact, they were elevated to high society, courted, and pampered. The powerful and influential began to frequent the new Draper's Ward, paying any cost to be seen in the latest styles. The district was wildly successful. Extravagant wealth and luxury among the proprietors and designers became the norm. But not all was glamour and fun. Reinventing Draper's Ward was an expensive project, and investigations into the sources of capital funding this revitalization often led to dead ends. It was commonly whispered that Mortimer Hatt had been a ruthless gang leader in his early years, and it was a very poor secret among the City Watch that he still commanded a private army of hardened men that could protect his interests. A terrible truth emerged over time. While the designers and merchants held court in exclusive boutiques, the mills and factories that produced the clothing were houses of suffering and abuse. Great. Wonderful. Slavery. Despite the coin generated by their business, the workers who stitched the garments never took part in the flow of wealth. Instead, Hatt's men enforced brutal working conditions on them. As this corruption intensified, with violence occasionally spilling out into the open streets, the well-to-do declined further invitations to shop at the boutiques. Business fell precipitously, and now, with rumors of a plague looming on the horizon, the golden age of Draper's Ward may soon be at an end. Well, the answer is yes, you were correct. Very precognitive of you. Okay, so how do I get into this building? Oh, that'll do, wouldn't it? So I just need to do a running jump, and that'll probably take me right over. Wonderful. Now, I did see that there's a dude walking around in here. Are you just a civilian? The Dressmaker's Studio. Why do you have Emily's paintings? Why do you have Emily's stuff? Hi. The Dressmaker. Okay. Mine. No comment on me stealing your stuff? Okay, that's fine with me. That's creepy. A note from Lady Boyle. My dearest friend, my costume ball will require 3 tailored outfits that are perfectly matching except for color. We're going to play a game with our guests, you see. I'm saddened to hear of your deteriorating hands and the hard times on which you have fallen, as you were my first choice to craft these costumes. I'll mention your physical difficulties to my doctor at the party. Perhaps he can be of service to you. Farewell, Waverly Boyle. Alright, hello.
Who are you? Are you with her?
With her?
Who's her?
Delilah. Are you with her? No, but you don't have any roses.
What can you tell me about Delilah?
I used to make clothing for the Caldwins, you see. I adored them, especially young, precocious Emily. She was such a delight. Did you ever meet the Empress? She was so special. And I was able to count her among my friends.
No comment.
I had a lock of hair from young Emily.
Why are you so weird?
Given to me by the family when my hands grew too stiff and clumsy to work the needle. I have treasured it so.
And Delilah?
She visited me here. Such a surprise to see her, all grown up. So serious. Did you know she was once a playmate of Jessamine's? Before she was Empress, when they were both little. I thought it was a cordial visit at first, but it turned frightening.
What happened?
She made things come out of the shadows, long and grasping. I can still feel the cold on my neck. I sound mad, don't I? Perhaps I am.
No, I believe you.
Me and left me propped in the corner like a bolt of cloth. I couldn't move for 3 nights while she made the horrid markings you see now. Then she stole my only keepsake, my lock of hair from dear, sweet Emily. Ah, Emily, where are you? Damn that Corvo, and damn Delilah.
Seriously though, where'd you get that from? Because that's supposed to be in Corvo's. Oh no, that's supposed to be at the Hound's Pit or Hound's blah, 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 the Hound's Pit pub.
All the others down with the sickness.
Can I talk to you?
Emily. She
Nope.
was such a sweet girl.
You're just gonna obsess over Emily. Okay, wonderful. Should I go back to the dress to the merchant, because I did find the flower that people were talking about. I kind of want to double check to make sure I don't miss out on anything here. This will do. Let me in. Let me quickly talk to you again. Where is he?
All these rats crawling all over everything.
Talk to me, sir.
Say, would you consider
There you
a
go.
job
Yeah.
for me? There's a man whose debt to me is well past due.
I'm not a bill collector.
I don't want the money. I want his head. I'd pay you well. And you can use the money to buy things from me.
I don't have to do the job even if I take it, right?
I'll do it.
Huh. Thank you. Skinflint is a chain smoker. He likes to light up in the old canal tunnel and play Nancy for coin. I'd start there. Make an example of him.
Got it. Now let me see what you've got.
The best of Draper's Ward. All for
Assassinate the hatter named Skinflint. I might not do that, actually. I'm surprised that he hasn't talked to me about the flower, though. Right? He never paid Jerome for the goods he took. Skinflint is a chain smoker, charged with guarding the sewer door. He's just downstairs somewhere, I get it. But the rare oxbrush flower, where is that going to be turned into? Anyway, that just means an enemy has probably spawned down here. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, where is he? There he is. Ah, he's unique looking. Hello. I don't know how you didn't hear me, but good night. Is that him? Is that Skinflint? Does that count as Skinflint? I mean, he is uniquely colored. Also, I just missed all these coins when I came down here, apparently. Should I do it? I don't think so. This would raise my chaos, would it not? I don't really care for it. Yeah. I'm not gonna bother, because there's nothing that makes me want to help this guy. Not really. He has not been, he has not stirred my heart with, like, a pitiful cry for help. And he doesn't seem the most morally, sound character to begin with, so. With that in mind, I'm gonna head right to the riverfront. Draper's Ward Riverfront. Oh. I still don't have the password to the other place. Dressmaker. Granny rank, secret password, which I don't have. Okay.
Wakefield's a hard man, but he's not as fun as Lizzie. Lizzie enjoyed it more.
Yeah, even Lizzie never drowned victims in a sack. Still see him squirming for air.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah. How's he gonna top that?
Oh, wait. The mutineer Edgar Wakefield has drowned a gang member that was loyal to Lizzie and sank him in the river near the Undine. Okay. Do I have to find that gang member or what? Don't look up. Okay, I got interrupted there. Now, what do I want to do? They're both facing other directions.
Who
Oh,
would have thought? Maggot Montaigne on a boat in Dunwall. Hello? Oh,
this seems good. Now's my chance. Get out. Nice. Okay. This is not terrible. Good night to you as well. Wonderful. Goodbye. Do I even need to worry about hiding this body? Probably not, but here you go. Pratchett's jellied eels. I took out Pratchett as Corvo, of course, non-lethally, so that is a thing. But it's interesting to see his business ventures while we're out and about. It's good to know who exactly
Is on board the Undine. He's put all of the eels on alert since Lizzie's rumored to have escaped from Coldridge. He's expecting her. You will undoubtedly be a surprise to him.
You're not wrong. Correct. Notes from a Hatter spy. Mr. Hat, there has been some interesting activity since our raid on the Dead Eels a few days ago. It looks like Wakefield has been rooting out Lizzie loyalists and chasing them off or making an example out of them with some gruesome killing. I don't think he's got much of a hold on this gang, and things are likely to fall apart before long. Also, I swear I saw a woman lurking on some nearby rooftops last night, spying on the eels. She saw me looking at her and just disappeared. Perhaps you'll know what to make of that. Oscar. Okay. Trimble's Coin. Excerpt from a book on noteworthy intellectual figures. The halls of the Academy of Natural Philosophy are thought to be spaces where thoughtful discourse and enlightened tolerance set the tone for debate and learning. It is believed that reason applies above all, and the passions of the greatest minds of the Empire are tempered by wisdom and custom. This is the commonly accepted vision of the place, and it is almost always accurate. Almost. Sometimes a protracted debate or disagreement can explode into conflict, and very rarely, violence. Such was the case years ago in the month of Winds. A young apprentice named Piero Joplin ventured into strange new directions of research in the preservation of mortifying tissue, a field that brought him into frequent conflict with a student named Trimble. Joplin and Trimble often debated loudly long into the night, and the content of these arguments was well beyond the understanding of most people of the Empire, the author included. The rivalry between the two natural philosophers raged for months, but it is the climax of those events that prompts this writing. The two had argued deep into the night, the debate sliding into bitter personal attacks. At last they reached a terrible accord. Their mutual hatred culminated in a duel to the death with pistols. Really? Joplin? Huh. He didn't seem the sort. Under the grey sky of dawn, the greatest minds of the Empire of the Isles gathered in the courtyard in a fashion resembling schoolboys gathering to watch two bullies fight. A quiet fell as Joplin and Trimble accepted the ceremonial pistols, marked off the paces, turned, and fired. Each combatant fired round after round, shattering windows, chipping masonry, and splitting plaster. The closest shot to the mark was Joplin's, whose bullet ripped through the hem of Trimble's overcoat. It was clear that the dedicated study of the learned men had made for poor marksmanship. When all their ammunition was expended, both parties stood quivering with fear and rage, but unharmed. It was then agreed that the duel would be settled with a coin flip. A newly minted coin of the Empire was produced, bearing the face of Empress Jessamine Caldwin. As it was sent spinning into the air, Trimble called heads. The coin landed tails. Joplin was declared winner, and the feuding between the men ceased. By the terms of the dispute, Trimble was forced to leave the academy, his studies left incomplete, whereupon a dignified silence returned to the halls of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Interesting, okay. But he still survived. Also, why is this another clue? Why is this a clue? I do not know. But that's okay. Actually, there's a bunch of little side tasks I have, I guess. The Rothwald laborer that now works for Mr. Hat. I do want to talk to him. Not sure where he is, though. He's not exactly showing up on my map, is he?
There's the boat. Wakefield's probably keeping himself below decks.
Probably the
Whatever I
safest
do
place
to
for him to be.
It will be a mercy compared to what Lizzie has in mind.
I can't believe we're missing the boil party. Luxury.
That is so far away.
Canal at least. Just waiting to be taken.
Oh, hi.
Prince and nobles in
Who's that?
their masks. Strip them of their jewels and set them on fire. Finest time in the world.
Who are you? Oh, you're gone.
Set on fires first.
Interesting, okay. Based on the fact that she disappeared
What does he do?
into flowers or leaves, makes me think she's possibly related to the Brigmore witches. Tank. No, I don't need that. Screw that. Interesting, okay. Well, I saw the lady that they were talking about.
I hear Lord Shaw is making his way to the party by boat with only 2 bodyguards.
Lord Shaw.
Wakefield sealed himself in the cargo hold of the Undine.
Yeah.
Smuggling ships like this one often have a hatch underneath for dumping contraband if they get caught. Perhaps the Undine is no different.
Well, the dead body's down there, too. Yeah, Lord Shaw is the guy I beat in the duel. Is he not? Okay, I'm glad I didn't warp behind him at that moment. They're sorta separated. I think I'm better off kicking out this dude, though. Good night. Nothing.
Over here.
Nope.
He's gone.
I'm gone.
Looking. Get him. Where'd he go so quick?
Nope.
Die, you crusty bastard.
Hey, that's rude. I'm not that crusty.
Stars, you bilge rat. I'll get you next time.
No, you
Oh,
won't.
I'll find you.
No, you
Just a
won't.
matter of time.
You ain't finding anything. Okay, I made a lot of noise. That's on me. Alright,
Somebody get over here.
I'm gone.
Cry for mommy, you little piss pot.
Rude. You don't know where I am. Go away. Forget about me. Forget about me, please.
The river mud to nothing but shit. I don't see him.
That's right, you don't.
Where'd you run off to?
Nowhere. Let's pretend I didn't land like a sack of,
Come out and dance a river shimmy with
Oh.
me. Gotcha.
No. Okay, fine, whatever.
Get the jump on him.
I was like, let's pretend I didn't land like a sack of rocks behind her and make like a bunch of noise. Bit too late for that, though. Is she just chilling over there? She is, okay.
I'm gonna run your guts from one end of the river to the other when I find you.
You will never find me. There you go. Let's just pretend none of that happened, okay? I'm the best assassin in the city, okay? Let's just pretend that I'm not terrible at this in any way, shape, or form. Alright, so there doesn't really seem to be that much around here, huh? Yeah, there's not a whole lot going on. I can probably take this guy out pretty safely. Hello? Hello? Thank you. I'll take that. Random rats down there, not too worried about that. I know they said to go from underwater, but I'm kind of like, there's not much stopping me from taking out literally everyone. Right? Like, there's nothing stopping me from doing this. Literally nothing. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it's probably
No.
probably a
The others might
witch,
think we're seeing things. First sign of the plague, from what I hear.
because they're sharing the blink ability with their followers, right? Now, can you guys like turn around, please? Okay, that's okay. I can live with that. That'll do. Don't mind me. Bye. Now, where is he? He's alone. Bye. Okay, easy enough. Now, what can I pick up? Rune. Another rune. I don't know what happened to that that other guy I was supposed to talk to. Did I miss him? I must have missed him. Like an idiot. What are you staring at? That a weeper back there? Looks like it. Okay. Is that a tripwire? So that guy's definitely not a friendly. Is he alone over there? He's not. Okay. Although I could probably grab him before his friend turns around. Bye. Yeah, this is perfectly reasonable. Perfectly good. Is the other guy gonna just keep facing the other direction the entire time? Seems like a decent chance, yes. Yeah, he's just staring out over the water. Bye. This is not so bad at all. There's a shrine in here. I can see the purple light. I do want to go into this area. Ow. Is that the trap? Yes, it is. I'll disarm that while I'm here. That is just a weeper. Good night, sir. That's another weeper. That's fine. Thank you for the rune. Okay, so I have to make a few notes to myself. I'm looking at this and I'm like, where is the Rothwell laborer? Where is he? I don't know. He hasn't showed up on my map anywhere. Corrupted Charms. Have I read this before? No. Okay. The excerpt from an overseer's report on black market occult artifacts. The following note was found at the site of a ritual murder. Attached the victim's face by 9 fish hooks, arranged in a suspicious pattern. We inferred that the two parties were involved in a conflict over the construction and sale of a superstitious charm, using pieces from older, possibly damaged, heretical artifacts. Full investigation recommended, focused on the person named Lilica in Serkonos. Lilica, you cheat! For months I poured coin into your pockets, paying for all the things you requested. Food and lodging at the outskirts of town, livestock with birth defects whose purpose I cannot imagine, toxic plants, and alchemical materials. The baboon blood and cartilage of deep-dwelling fish was not cheap, I assure you. But even more costly was the scrimshaw I painstakingly acquired from sailors during the past year. Carved from the bones of whales and said to hum with powers from beyond the world, those cost me half my savings. And you swore that you could provide me with the charm I wanted. I was quite clear. I had your word that I would be able to visit Abrielle in my dreams, that I could woo her while sleeping. You promised me that she would love me. Instead, you delivered to me this lump of old bones, scratched and hacked at, wired together as if made by a child. For 2 weeks I kept it close to my heart, and at night, when I slept, I did see Abrielle, oh yes. I saw her lying with everyone I've ever hated, rivals and enemies who've bested me in business or in sport, men who have bullied or insulted me, including my infernal older brother. I woke each morning, clenching my teeth in shame and rage. Such terrible nosebleeds. I suffered, and my hair began to fall out in clumps. I threw the cursed thing into the lake just to be rid of it. You told me you were a sorcerer, a simple charlatan, more like. Be that as it may, I want you to know that the day I decided to ruin your life, I will punish you for thinking me an idiot and taking my money. I could send an anonymous message delivered to the nearest overseer outpost, but what I've got in mind is more fitting. There is a gang that operates in Karnaca, assassins. I want you to know that all my remaining funds will be spent putting a contract on your pretty head. You'll never see me again, Lilica, but when the butcher's blade falls on your neck, or when the poison in your milk takes hold, I want you to remember that this is how I repay those who cheat me. Now, the real question is, who's the dead person? Is it Lilica? Or is it the person who was upset? Hard to say. I don't think that the corrupted charm is around in this area, though, because that was in Serkonos, I believe, so. What was that? Why did that audio cue play? Excuse me? Part of me is wondering if I should double back to the other map, because I'm worried about missing stuff now. Very worried about missing stuff. Thank you. There's definitely stuff under the water. I hope to not run into any hagfish. What's down here? Is that a grenade, or is that like... What is this? Oh, it's just a pearl. Okay. Dead person. I am going to drown. Probably safe to assume that there's a way in from here, right? Definitely a way in, yep. Is this the boat? No, this is just the interior of the place with the shrine. This is a mildly creepy location, I will admit. Thank you for the urn. Any other treasures around here? Not really. Nothing I really need. Something up top, but I think that those are either feathers or bolts. Dead person. Possibly dead person. Hey, how's it been?
Surprising me, Dowd. Not long ago, I watched you kill an empress and steal her child for coin. For a man like that, you went through Coldridge Prison with an awfully soft touch. I wonder, are you hoping it will change the way things work out? Maybe. Maybe not. The song's almost over, and when the music stops, we all fall down.
Okay, thank you for your word of warning. Or advice, whatever you want to call it. Okay, well I can jump up to a higher level. Oh. Or not. Maybe I'm not allowed up there. No, there's an artificial ceiling. Okay, fine. We'll just go back down and through the water. Anything around here at all that I can actually look at? I don't think so. So I've got to find out what those are by swimming back up, I think. Intriguing, intriguing. So let's say I go back onto the rooftop.
Dowd.
Oh?
This is the second time now. I see something, or someone, out of the corner of my eye. But when I turn, they're gone. Someone is watching us.
Oh, worry not. I've already seen some of them. I've already seen one of the ladies. It was an old-looking lady, too. No offense, but you know. She didn't look exactly young and spry, I'll say that. Okay, so where's a good spot for me to leap at him from? I can literally get to this guy from here.
This boat is smaller than I remember.
Oh, yeah? Okay, I can just drop him off down here. Is that what? It's nothing. Shut up. I'm just gonna toss him around in the corner here. Everyone else is unconscious, so I'm not too worried. I'll take that while we're here. I mean, I've already cleared out pretty much everyone on this side. The only person I haven't cleared out is that lady up there. At least on the upper level. As far as I can tell. You want to turn around, ma'am, so I can take you out too? So I can take you out too? That's not quite what I meant. Also, there's another lady there. Okay. But that's okay. This lady might see me. This'll be fine. Don't turn around. Oh, shoot.
Somebody get over here. I can smell you. Here you are.
I only pissed my trousers a little bit. Don't you mind me. Alright. Easy peasy. I have escaped. I don't know why you want my liver, but I would rather keep that inside my body. Thank you very much. Now, there is a bone charm down there. Oh, she sees me. The hackfish are feeding off of the what now? Is this the dead guy he drowned? Yep. Can I please have the bone charm? Thank you. Swift Stalker. That sounds pretty good. If your weapons are sheathed, your speed is boosted. Very good. I'll take that. Thank you very much. That's probably my target right there. Probably a smuggling entrance on the bottom. That's definitely the guy they were talking about. Now, what exactly is this? Also, I'm drowning. Oh, there's the hackfish. Let's regain my breath before going down to look at the pipe. Okay. This'll do, that's fine. Now, I do see the hagfish over there. I'm a little concerned about that. What exactly is this? Okay, I was wondering if this would be like a button or a hatch that I could enter, but no, that doesn't seem to be the case. Fair enough, fine. Okay, so where are the ladies hiding? I say hiding as if they're the ones hiding from me. Okay, well that one seems to have reset. She's all the way over there. They're both reset. Okay. That's fine and dandy. No, they can't keep them locked up. They're like vaguely British from the terms that they choose to use. Okay, just toss her down. Hopefully she doesn't make too much noise. And then I can take out this one whenever she turns around.
Gotta keep my wits about me.
You want to turn around, ma'am? Thank you. I dash right behind you and take you out. Good stuff. Wonderful. Should I look out for other random ladies watching me? Now, despite everything, I still haven't made it over to the Hatter's territory. I suppose... Like, I have to assume that there's no bug or anything, right? But I feel like the guy I was supposed to talk to would have given me the password. Unless oh, wait. Is it possible that I choked out the Rothwild laborer? It's possible I choked him out by accident. I don't know. I might have missed the event entirely by accidentally taking him out. Wouldn't that be a shame? Okay, well, everyone here is unconscious, so I'm not worried. I can use a ship's horn. I don't know why. Engine failed to start. Okay. That didn't really alert anyone or anything.
What was that?
Nothing. Don't mind me. Is there no way to leave?
Bit off a man's tongue. Just for calling her Elizabeth.
Okay. Is there no way to non-lethally take you out? There's no... Target neutralized. Okay, well he's not dead. Edgar Wakefield log entry. It's going to pieces. I was just getting things under control, but now I hear Lizzie busted out of Coldridge. How? The dead eels are all starting to swing my way, and I even think we'll wipe out those accursed hatters soon. Mr. Hat humiliated me something awful with that raid to steal our engine coil, and payback was going to be me taking a piss in his stovepipe. Oh, so they have the engine coil, so I have to go into the Hatter territory no matter what. Okay, so I probably didn't miss anything. When I go into the Hatter territory, my guy's going to be in there. Got it. But now that Lizzie is free again, I've got the crew on high alert. Orders to kill anyone that ain't one of us. I'm starting to think I bit off more than I can chew. You're not wrong. Oh, and this is literally just the hatch where I was looking at. Wonderful. Signal Lizzie using the ship's horn. I'm more than happy to do that. Honk. I guess I pulled the horn too early, huh?
Control of the Dead Eels now. She's ordered them to give you safe passage.
Good. Is Lizzie on the boat? Oh, there she is. Okay.
Friend Edgar Wakefield set me up to be taken by the City Watch, and you followed him. Took his orders. But you know what? I forgive you. All of you. I'm filled with love. But the following people each owe me a finger.
Oof.
Logan, Douglas, Bang Bang, Ferris, Pigface, the Bakers, and Annabelle.
Shit.
2 from you, Annabelle. Have a good night.
That's pretty entertaining. Alright, Lizzie. Oh wow, you're really up close.
Edgar. I'm still living with his incompetence. He let the Hatters cripple the Undine.
Ship seems fine to me.
They took the engine coil. We're dead in the water.
What is it? Can we make a new one?
They don't make them anymore, not for an engine like the Undine's. We'll have to get it back.
That's fine. I can do that.
Caesar still leads the Hatter gang, right? I'll pay him a visit.
It won't be that easy. There's a snag.
Please elaborate.
What's this one?
The gazer's about 100 years old by now. He's got it rigged so that if he dies, the whole place gets gassed. So they're real careful around him. Got him a nurse and everything.
Can't he still die, like, by natural causes,
Maybe
though?
you can cut a deal for that engine coil. Turn on the charm.
I'll consider it.
One of the Hatters gave me their door password in exchange for keeping the rest of his fingers. It's whalebone. I never got to use it on account of the gas. And being in jail.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it.
When I get back.
Sounds like a plan. Wonderful. Okay, so that'll get me into the textile mill, which is cool. You guys want to talk?
You supposed to be scary?
How dare you? Are you Annabelle?
What?
You're about to lose 2 fingers. Oh, there's a book down there. Or maybe you're Annabelle.
Recognize you. Knife of Dunwall. Big deal.
I am indeed. Thank you for recognition. Alright, with that in mind then, this is now reclaimed territory, which is great.
The outsider evidence. What I see Dowd do then?
Just because he can do strange things doesn't mean there's an invisible man watching us. I'll ask him how he does it.
Okay, go for it.
Crazy. Don't you dare.
Go ahead. I'm willing to answer any of your questions.
Are you supposed to be scary?
Okay, that's not how you open up, but okay. Time to go. You should butter me up a bit before asking me questions. Don't insult me. Alright, so, aren't you friends of mine at this point? Nope, you are not. Okay. Why are you still enemies with... Why did I die in one hit?
Lost a friend to you.
Also, didn't Lizzie say that I was going to be protected? Or that I would have free passage through this region? They are on my side, are they not? They're supposed to be. They are, part of the Dead Eels. Why is the Hatter allowed to stand around? I don't know. Okay, well that's very strange. Yeah, okay. I thought I was supposed to be given straight, safe passage. What's going on here, Lizzie?
Are you supposed to be scary?
Okay, I'm clearly missing
Come
something.
sit on my lap, tough guy.
Okay, I'm very clearly missing something. Alright, maybe they were supposed to execute him or something. This guy's still awake. Why are you an enemy? Why are you considered an enemy? Why were you alerted? I don't understand. This seems kind of bugged. It's not just me, right? But yeah, this seems kind of bugged. Just a bit. Well, at any rate, I have the password now. Let me in.
What's the password?
Whalebone.
Whalebone.
Come in, Hatter.
I should put on a hat and just pretend to be one of them. Oh.
Sir, the Hatters are using the textile machines to make shrouds for the plague dead.
Is that a bad
Now
thing?
we know why they took the engine coil.
The man who runs the Hatters is more cunning than he looks. He can flood this place with a toxic gas. In time, it'll eat through our air filters. You may have to make a deal.
Yeah, I could also probably just choke him out. You know, the usual tried and true method. Okay, how big is this area? That's my buddy right there, yeah. Excuse me?
Keep your head. I was just asking.
Just because you're in charge of the gate, it don't mean the rest of us are idiots.
Yeah? Well, since you're such a genius, it ought to be real easy to see what it is. So go check it out.
Fine. I don't know why you're worried about nothing.
Okay, so what's he checking out exactly? I can probably get in behind this dude. This guy has traveled out of range of his buddy, so I'm just gonna take him out. Good night. I'm just gonna toss you right here, because who cares? I can probably go and land on top of your friend just by climbing in through the roof. Alright, where is he? He's wandered off a little bit. Oh. Good evening. Good night. Yard key. Wonderful, wonderful. Pierrot's remedy. Yes, yes. Nothing here that I really... Oh, nope. Drop that. I hear movement. That's my buddy over there, so I'm not taking him out. Oh, there's a...
Settled in over here.
Oh, hi.
Are you asleep? Get
Yes,
up.
he's asleep.
Oh, I'll find
Crap. Nope. No one's there. Nowhere. Good night. Okay, there's another dude, so they'll probably see him through the window as well. Which is unfortunate. Grab him. Okay, good. Alright, what am I dealing with? Who else is around here? Who else wants to be unconscious? I mean, there's a dude all the way over there, but I'm not too worried about him. Okay, let's just start... Oh, give me that. Thank you. Yeah, let's just start by wandering around over here. I'm down to take the bone charm. More than happy to take that. Thank you. Reinforced bolts, not useful to me. Not useful to me at all. Can I actually get up there? No, probably not. Probably another artificial wall, or, you know, invisible wall. Shipping and receiving, I have the key for this now, but who cares? I can probably take out that dude. I think I'm good if I do this. Yep. Wonderful. You may as well join the others and take a nap inside. Good night. Now, I have to assume that the person who said, huh, was my dude. Oh, never mind. It was that guy over there. Okay. Can I actually warp through this? Apparently, I should be able to, right? I'm going to save and try it. Because the way his dash works is an actual teleport. Is it not? Nope. Apparently not. Okay. But based on the animation, it looks like you don't actually, like, warp forward. But, okay, fine. It was worth a test. Oh, this is much deeper than I thought. So my laborer friend is over here. Oh, no, he's not over here. He's through there. Okay, interesting. We'll quickly see if there's any loot around here then. Doesn't look like there's anything. So I'll more than happily just go through here. Oh, God. Okay, was not expecting that. No, no one's here. Shut up. No one's here whatsoever. Okay, drop him. Run. Drop him and run. You'll never find me. I am so far away from him at this point. Just don't look up, sir. Do not look up.
It's just a map.
Goodbye. Easy enough. And that's my buddy talking to himself over there. Where is this powered by? I mean, that's not exactly going to do me any good. Security door panels, kind of whatever. I could rewire it, but I don't want to kill them by accident either. I don't want any, like, accidental deaths on my hands. So, oh, that's a lot of hagfish. Oh dear. I mean, I could swim through that, but actually, there's not much stopping me from just shooting them. Is there? Probably not. But first things first. Let's check out this door. Sewer canal access. I do not have the access key. Fair enough. I could swim through, but there's no point. I'm just gonna walk in through the open door over here. It made a lot of noise, but it wasn't a problem at all, so. Random bullets, don't need it. There's the oil. There we go, lovely. No one else around here. I'll just loot everything, thank you. Might as well loot this as well. Oh, I guess I found their little storage area. Thank you. That does not open. Anything else that I want to take from here? Does not look like it. Okay. That's fine. Let's talk to my buddy then. I'm sure he's gonna give me some useful information.
Half the city's dead. We won't make it 3 more months.
Hello, friend.
Dowd. Didn't think I'd ever see you again. After you helped us escape the slaughterhouse, I got a job here running the looms. They got us working around the clock, making shrouds for all of the plague victims. Kinda makes me sick. But they have to come from somewhere, I guess.
How do I get into the engine room?
It's down in the basement, but you can't get in without the combination.
But you have it, right?
And where would I find that?
Nurse Trimble. He takes care of the geezer. But I'd bet my broom handle that's only half the story. See, the geezer's supposed to be the boss, but Trimble never lets anyone near him. Claims it's for his health. I'm sure the geezer knows the combination too, except Fat Chance talking to him alone. Only time Nurse Trimble leaves is to check the lab equipment he's got upstairs.
Thanks for the help.
That's an interesting dynamic. So there's a few options, or a few thoughts here. Right? The geezer could be dead, and Trimble is just, you know, using him as a puppet at this point. Obviously, I know they said that there was poison gas, but still, a possibility. And then, of course, could be senile. Obviously, he's being controlled in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, I'm curious to see how this is going to shape up. I'll take that while I'm here. Skeeves is gone. It looks like Skeeves ain't coming back from his patrol. It's been 6 days now. Don't get me wrong, I ain't grieving, because Skeeves and me didn't see eye to eye on many things. But it makes me sad, because he swore he was bringing back a tremendous stash of coins he knew about, up in the dried out waterway. I figured I'd part him from all these coins in a few card games, but that ain't to be. Who knows? If that water ever comes on again, it may just flush him on out. But I doubt it. When you get off duty tonight, we need to drink a toast to old Skeeves. Interesting. The Rat Plague book. I don't know why you're cooking it, sir, but alright.
All these rats crawling all over everything.
You're the one with the bull rat fetus here, okay? You can't complain about them. Don't lose your head. Yep, understood. So his body is down in the sewer somewhere, isn't it? How do I get down there? Probably just through here. Authorized personnel only, but I don't think there's anyone down here. Engine room. Well, there it is. But you need the combination. Gone to look into the water flow situation in the sewers. If you need access to the engine room while I'm away, talk to Nurse Trimble. He's the only other person with the door combination. Pete. So I need to look for Pete. I must find Smelly Pete. Where is he? In the sewer situation. But that's... Oh, there's coinage down there that I missed. But I don't know how to get down there at this time. Actually, no, that's probably the engine room. Now, that's a lot of, it's a lot of, hagfish down there. How do I get this thing moving, I wonder? That would flush out the body as well, right? That's kind of what they were, hinting at. But that's fine, I can always look for Nurse Trimble. I may as well do so. Okay. So, let's see if there's any way I can navigate the courtyard here from the high ground. Any open windows I can take advantage of? No? Well, sorta. I guess there is an upper level that I could have just, you know, climbed up the stairs to find. Very true. Someone's just chilling up here. That's okay. Couple of people chilling around here. Okay, that makes sense. I hear more movement to my left as well. Oh, wow. Okay, there's a few of them. I need to get to an upper level. Okay, they're everywhere. They're actually, like, everywhere. Okay, well, if he turns around, I can grab him and go... No, that guy will see me. It's good timing, too, that I didn't do that. Don't look over here. Oh, and he's behind a... I didn't realize he was behind something. Can I still get him? No, I can't, because he's behind the stupid thing. Okay. But this is not a terrible time to get him. This'll do. That's one. So that's not the worst thing in the world. Just toss him and go. Next person is all the way over there. He's just a civilian, but... Shut up. Quiet. I'm gone. You don't know where I am. Don't come down here.
I'll find you.
Don't you do it.
Hey, we're gonna find your sorry ass.
You say that. Okay, so I don't know what happened there. I was in a good position. I could have choked him out without him making noise, but...
I know you're here. Gonna feed you to the rats. Gotcha. Somebody, give me a hand.
But, I couldn't take him out for some reason. So, that was unfortunate, but, you know, not the end of the world. Honestly, that made things a lot easier for me. Who else have I got? One guy all the way over there? I'm not too worried about you. Is the guy above here still here? Or did I take him out too? I think I took him out. Yeah, he's done. Now, there's still an upper level. Intriguing. Lots of loot down here as well. I may as well go for this. There's a key through the door. Trimble's lab key. It's right there, but I don't think I can telekinesis it through a solid wall, so... small-scale explosive refinement. Sure, why not? Nothing else I can do up here, I don't think. So that's Trimble's lab right there. That's good information to keep in mind. And that would be an elevator, I suppose. Okay, so far so good. There's another way out through there that's interesting. That's just generic dialogue. Am I... Okay, I'm just randomly sliding around on this thing. Okay. So first things first, let's loot whatever we can find, and then I will go up to that window and see where this leads. Where exactly is this? An alternate route I could have come in through? Yeah, I see. I see, okay.
This whole place is gone to the hounds.
You're not wrong. Where are you, lady? Oh, you're looking directly at me. Okay. Good night, miss. Don't alert anyone. Thank you. Textile mill worker. Not an issue whatsoever. I guess this is a little, like, napping break area. Or maybe it's, you know, where you live. Straight up. Why do I have that? Why was that a thing? A history of Lizzie Stride. Did I read this before? No. Little is known of Elizabeth Stride's origins, except that she hailed from Morley, rumored to be the daughter of a seamstress and a traveling cloth merchant. Stride was forced to flee Morley in her early years after strangling an abusive schoolmaster. She smuggled herself out of the city disguised as a boy and became a powder monkey on a navy ship. The ruse worked for a while, allowing her to see wonders and horrors that women in her society had always been denied. Her high spirit, charisma, and fierceness propelled her to the top of the pecking order in the small ship-bound community of children, and they grew loyal to her. Inevitably, her deception was discovered by the ship's surgeon when she was injured during a storm. Before the doctor could report her, she rallied her powder monkeys to toss the man overboard. Damn. A bloody fight ensued, but their brief mutiny was crushed and many of her followers were put down. In the chaos, Lizzie and a handful of loyal boys managed to abandon ship in a skiff. Afterward, they found employment for a few seasons with a cartographer working along the coast of the Pandician continent to map estuaries. There, the crew of children grew into experienced and savage fighters. With the conclusion of the mapping expedition, the crew sailed back to Gristol. Once in Dunwall, Lizzie and her hardened friends carved a space for themselves in the street culture of the city. Their nautical experience had them at home on the Wrenhaven River, a territory previously unclaimed by any gang. They recruited former sailors, pirates, and defectors from other gangs. She took an unlikely lover, a naval aristocrat that arranged for her to carry merchant marine papers, giving them legitimacy in the eyes of the government and allowing her to sail through territory normally restricted to merchants. Some of those same powder monkeys from the early years still follow her, helping pilot their cargo boat, the Undine, up and down the Wrenhaven on smuggling missions. As a leader of the Dead Eels, Lizzie has an almost mythic reputation for ferocity. She files her teeth to points, I noticed that, and is even rumored to have webbed toes. Can't verify that. Her enemies fear her unpredictable violence as much as they despise her. Fun times, wonderful. Anything else around here? Someone up above. Okay, interesting. He's walking over the unconscious... Is that a dead body? Huh. Walking over the unconscious people rather willy-nilly, isn't he? Oh no, that's in the main office. Oh! That'll be the doctor, that's the geezer. Understood. I still need to finish looting this place, though. I also would like to flush out whoever is down in the sewer. Flush out the body in the sewer. Okay, I need the lab key, but that's okay because I can probably just climb in straight from here. Now, the next question is, do I want to just break in? Can I just break in? Keep out. No admittance without Nurse Trimble. Okay. Can I open this door from back here? No. Fair enough. Interesting music choice. I quite like it. Ah, Trimble's lab. Wonderful. He's definitely not up here. I know that. Thank you. I'll just unlock that now. Easy peasy. The effects of whale oil on the gastric humors, Volume 1. One benefit of this plague is the abundance of unclaimed bodies readily available to the inquisitive medical mind. I have been able to stimulate gastric function in addition to other organ activity through infusions of whale oil and the application of electrical impulses. I believe that such treatments could be applied to the living, and that it might prolong life indefinitely. So that's what he's doing. Understood. When my process is applied to the stomach and intestinal systems, digestion does in fact still occur. Although the end product must be evacuated from the stomach through tubing and processed by my machinery before being recirculated to the appropriate organs. This was a tricky solution to come across, as my first inclination was to break the food down myself and bypass the natural processes altogether. My subject has indicated that he no longer has a sense of taste, but that might be a mercy given what I'm feeding him these days. Okay, so he's being kept alive as like some horrible medical experiment, isn't he? Keynotes? Sure. Yeah, he's definitely being kept alive in like some horrible pain or something. Okay, well I'm stuffing that in here. Ooh. Antitoxin. The antitoxin formula needs the following. Oxrush formula. Sorry. The antitoxin formula needs the following. Oxrush flour, which I have. Metallic salts, which I have. And the bull rat fetus, which I should pick up in the dry storage room. Cool. Interesting. So that's what all that is for. Do I need to generate the antitoxin by using this thing? Because there's an empty vial right here. Interesting. Experiment timer. I don't want to touch that yet. The effects of whale oil on the gastric humors, Volume 2. My primary patient is no longer mobile. A loss of bone density, coupled with the amount of organ maintenance that I have to perform on a daily basis, means that he is bound to a chair or bed for the foreseeable future. While this greatly agitated the subject at first, he quickly grew too fatigued to offer further protest. I cleared a room close to my lab, but with access to the mill, so he could continue to give orders. Update. After 3 weeks of regression, the yellowish sores have reappeared around the implantation site C. I was holding out hope for full recovery, as the greatest concentration of whale oil was pumped into this site in particular. Yeah, okay, let me go and grab that bull rat fetus from my guy. I think everyone around here has been knocked out, so I can just run around and do whatever I want. Which is good. So, just down a couple levels. Hello, everyone.
Half the city's dead. We won't make it.
No, that's my buddy talking. Okay. Give me the fetus, please, sir. Thank you. And then now I can make the antitoxin. Now, do I really need it, considering I don't intend to actually kill the guy? Well, actually, he's probably already dead, like I said. He's probably only, like, literally maintaining life signs because the doctor keeps, like, pumping him full of the stuff. So when I take out the doctor, he'll probably die off on his own naturally. So we'll use the experiment timer. Wait, what? I'm gonna do nothing. Set the timer. Why am I setting the timer? Timer calibration. Ah. The calibration of my experiment timer is slightly off. This should be fixed immediately. I like to check on my experiments immediately after the bell chimes. I have this all perfectly timed from the bell ring to the walk to my lab. From the bell ring to the walk to my lab. This should be top priority after you return from restoring the water flow in the sewers.
Sherman's got good handwriting, which makes me distrust him.
Very confused. What? Oh, I still need to find the wedding ring too, huh? So, mission clue. Lizzie Stride, former merchant, hatter, secret password, blah blah blah, dressmaker. Mutineer, mysterious figure, engine coil. Timer experiment timer. So this needs to be a walk from downstairs to up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it only 5 seconds long? I'm gonna save because I don't know what I'm doing. This is probably a bad idea. Let's give it a shot. 5 seconds. Okay. Is he coming up? Yeah, he's coming up. Doctor? Hello. No, you don't. Sewer access key. Okay, so I actually have to go down into the sewer. Lovely. I wonder if I should have talked to him or gone near him. Maybe there would have been dialogue. I don't know. But first things first. Hello. That's the geezer. Mr. Hat. Hello. You are reminding me a lot of Mr. House from New Vegas. No what? Can I actually talk to you?
Dowd.
Oh.
Quick. Come close. Look at the pickle I'm in. Words out about your deal with Lizzie. I know why you're here. You want that engine coil? It's yours. You just have to do one thing, assassin. Kill me. This contraption, Trimble's machine, get it off me. Let me die. I'll give you what you want.
Well, they did say he's over 100 years old.
Pull that oil tank. No, not yet. Trimble's machine keeps me alive, but he's rigged it so that gas will flood the mill if I die. Insurance. Search Trimble's quarters. Upstairs, he has antitoxin he drinks every day, just in case I croak. You'll have to make some to survive the gas.
I found the formula Trimble uses to make the antitoxin.
What are you waiting for then? Get the ingredients. Mix them in the still, then you'll be ready.
But, okay, so here's the problem. If I let him die, right, will... When the place floods with antitoxin, won't all the staff, like, won't all the workers die too? Would that not raise my chaos level by a lot? Missing mechanic. I sent our head mechanic into the sewers to try and get the water flowing in the canals again, but he hasn't been heard from since. We've lost other men trying to investigate what happened to him. I want to look into that. He's definitely still down there. Warning. When replacing the whale oil tank that powers the pulmonary machine, you will have precious little time to do so. If you fail to be diligent, and Mr. Hat perishes, you will release a toxic gas that will end your life and that of your fellow Hatters. Have a care, Trimble. Okay. I mean, I can definitely make the antitoxin. But I need to administer it to everyone. Can I talk to you more?
Wait around, kid.
I kind of feel bad for him. Anyway, at least he can talk, right? At least he's lucid. I need to mix it in the mixer. Okay, well that makes sense. Yep. Missing an empty vial. Okay, fair enough. That'll do. Create the antitoxin. I don't want to drink it, though. What about all the other people? Yeah, literally. What about all the other people who are here? If I do this, then the staff members, like even the innocent like civilians down here, are going to be dead, which seems awful. But I'm not really seeing an alternative solution, right? I mean, technically, I don't need to kill him, but that's a mercy kill. Like, I could just leave him alone, but I don't know. Seems like a bad idea to take him out. At the same time, I don't want to leave... Okay, let me rephrase. I want to take him out as a mercy kill. But it may kill, like, dozens of people in the process. Is it worth it? That's the hard part. That's the dilemma. I have to hope that, like, all the other people will escape if I take out, what's his name? Mr. Hat? I don't know. It's a dilemma that I'm going to have to consider as we do this. Now, what exactly was that? Is that a red light? What did I see? Okay, well, that's just a river crust. I'm not too worried about you. In fact, I may as well actually use my bolts. My regular bolts on you. Hello. Next. Open up. Open up. Okay, he's not going to open up. Fine, fair enough. In that case, while I'm here, is there anything that I can loot? No. Open up, sir. There you go. Don't tell me he walked in here and died to a couple of river crusts, okay? That's just embarrassing. Oh, rat plague. Okay, well that... A swarm of rats, I understand. I can't blame the guy for dying to a swarm of rats. Because you can't exactly expect that, but still. Okay. Is it just me, or are these colored a little differently? These ones are glowing a little bit, aren't they? Or were they always glowing green? I don't actually know. Regardless. Let's try to clear this place out. Door to the engine room. Oh, I still need the combo lock for that. Okay. So the plague of rats... Or... Okay. You cannot get me. I'm on an elevated surface. Okay, let me just slowly make my way through these things. Come on. You'll give up eventually. I wonder if rat swarms are going to be a thing in the second game. This is probably the guy. Nope, it was not in fact the guy. Interesting. I don't know where that leads. That's the Hatter dude.
Trembles, man. Hope it was worth it. Never send a Hatter to do anything important.
I don't know what killed him. I could just telekinesis all that stuff off of him, but I do want to explore the rest of this area. First things first, I'm just going to go right through here. What have I got? What am I going to find? I'm expecting weepers or something. Someone needs help? Where? Hello, lady. How many of you are there? Assassins.
For my little boy, he's not well, and I fell down here. I hurt my leg.
Assassins or something back there. No, those are the same ladies. These are the same types of ladies. Yeah, they're definitely part of the witches. They're definitely part of the
I don't want to die here.
The witches because of the flowers and stuff. Okay. That's probably a... This is probably a bait. This is definitely a bait. Oh yeah, she's one of them.
Hello? You're not a weeper, are you?
You're absolutely baiting me.
I think I can walk if you'll just help me up.
You're dressed just like Delilah. I'm not an idiot. Fine.
Right.
Oh, sir, thank you for finding me. It's been awful. There are such terrible things down here.
Why do I feel like she's about to spit in my face?
As terrible as I.
Uh-huh. Ow. Oh. Okay. Okay. Where are ya? One more. I can hear you, but I don't see you. Oh, there you are. I hope you don't drown. She might have drowned. That might be on me. Yeah, okay, she drowned. That's your fault for standing in the water. Any more? I'm not. Okay, well, that was not difficult. And that was not unexpected. Water control station. Royer and a few others went up ahead to the water control station to see why the water flow stopped, but they haven't returned. There have been rumors of strange noises and a few of our new workers fled for the exit. If someone doesn't come to relieve me soon, I'm leaving this place. I'm writing this so you have on record that I did not just abandon my station without just cause. Lovely. I could use some more... Oh yeah, they're literally just named Brigmore witches. Understood. Okay, so... What's down here then? Okay. This is fine. Not too worried about it. I know you know that I'm here. This one died of her own... Oh, get over here. Rats, come over here. Oh, there's a witch right there. Okay. Yeah, that one died of her own doing. It's her own fault, not mine, I promise. I may as well just make her sleep as well. That's a Delilah statue. Am I gonna talk to you? I mean, I could just straight up ignore her, can't I? Anyway, hi.
Lurk told me you wouldn't give up. Even as she knelt before me and gave me all your secrets. I know what you're doing, Dad. I know what that mark on your hand is. Just like the one on mine. I know everything you can do, and it won't matter. 4 of us chosen, but history will only remember 1.
I thought there were more than 4.
Delilah.
If they remember any of us.
I thought there was supposed to be more than that. Didn't he say there were like 6 or 8 of us? Something like that? I don't know. I think this is a good time for me to drop a grenade on the rats. Although actually, I could probably stand on the ledge, on the rocks right there and get away with it. Yeah, this is okay. This is less okay. Less okay. Okay, this is a little less okay than I hoped. So this might be the one time I ever use a grenade. Oh. Okay, apparently grenades don't do that much against rats. I killed a few of them, but only like 2. That was not helpful, excuse me. There you go, that was much better. Alright, well that was very awkward. Power slash, more lethal stuff that I don't care for. Deal greater damage, but you swing slower. Yeah, that's kind of whatever. But that's all the charms I needed. That's all 3. Wonderful. Time to go through the exit right here, and then I can go and grab the Hatter on my way out. Wonderful. This is where the witches were just chilling and hiding. It's nice that they were actually pre-spawned in. It is always good when there's a... I was gonna say continuity, but you know, like... It's nice that they're just not spawning in from out of the blue or anything, you know? At any rate, here is the guy.
I doubt you'll be needing this again.
Ooh, the apartment key. Did you have a ring as well? To-do list. Get a new spanner. Rivercrest ate the old one. Check the water flow control for Trimble. Hopefully no rats. Look for Oxrush. Maggie likes red. Give Maggie my locker key in case she needs to stash her gear in my apartment this week. Cool. Anything else back here before I move on? A bone charm is back there. Interesting. How exactly am I going to be getting that? Oh, never mind. It's just straight up available. Okay. I don't know why it sounds like it's screaming, but submariner, probably a swimming related one, which again I don't care for. Dead bodies down here, which is unpleasant. What's that, and how do I get it? That's a valve, isn't it?
I think Delilah wants us out of the way when the ritual is all said and done. Don't be dense. She's afraid of us. When the change comes, she'll only want the weaker sisters nearby.
That makes no sense. Our power flows from Delilah. Without her, we'd be reduced to dancing under the moon and parlor tricks. You must be wrong.
Why else would she put us here, right in his path? I wish he'd hurry up and come already.
Oh, where'd she go? I heard her reappear. They're just warping around. Okay. That's fine. That's a-okay with me. Am I hearing a weeper? interesting outfits. Am I hearing a Weeper? I assume I am. Okay, well. Uh-oh. Good night to you. Now where exactly are the Weepers down here? I can hear them. There's one. Oh, it's like a couple levels below. Interesting. There's a few of them down here. Okay, so I should not fall down there if possible. Although, nothing's stopping me from taking them out. Up and over. Wonderful, they're actually pretty separated from each other, so down you go. And of course, somehow Dowd is immune to these Weepers as well. Which is hilarious, considering he doesn't even have a mask. At least Corvo had that excuse. Uh-oh. Don't like that. Nope, don't like that. I don't like the bugs. Never like the bugs. Well, anyway. I might as well just grab this stuff while I'm up here. There's a rune over there. This is rather complicated. Okay. Weeper is down there, just wandering around. It's fine, it's whatever. I can actually probably drop down on her from here. Or not, actually. Oh, wait, maybe. Nope, can't get a clear shot. Okay, that's fine. In that case, I'll just run around like this until... No, she's walking back this way. Hello, miss. Ma'am? Hello? Good evening. Oh, don't turn around. Don't turn around. That's mean. Crap. Well, you know what? It's not worth it. Okay. So in that case, I may as well just look for loot. Thank you for that. Did I miss anything? I did. Okay. Is there anything else down here before I move on? I don't think so. Oh, never mind. These are well hidden, I will say. Thank goodness for this super OP dark vision power. Ah! Okay, that was close. Let me up and over. Thank you. Anything else? No? Alright, so just down through here then. That's my guy again, I think. Is it? Who is that? Who is this sitting in the corner here? There's some dead person. Can I warp past you? Can I warp past this? I can't. Intriguing. Okay. Let's just do a quick save and then activate this then. Broken fan. Do not use a venting system until the fan motor is replaced. The thing nearly came off its drive shaft. I'm about to choke. I will let you know when it's back up and ready to go. Okay? Do it! No power. Fair enough. How am I gonna get through this thing? No power. I'm gonna have to power this up, aren't I? Yep. Alright. Give me this. Thank you. Okay, bumping into the wall probably was a bad idea. I'm glad I didn't explode on the spot. Thank you. Alright, let's try that again. Let me up. Boop. Is it gonna fly off? Yep. Alright, well, I probably shouldn't have been standing as close as I was, but I'm glad I didn't take a hit. Weeper corpse. Ventilation maintenance key. The outsider walks among us. Okay, but who were you? I don't know who you were. Let me up and over. Another shrine. 2 shrines in the same level? That's never happened before.
You're putting it together, aren't you? It's not easy. Delilah's exceedingly bright. Her coven is rising. with her as the night star to guide them. Change is coming, and Delilah has a plan. But do you, Dowd? And I don't mean stealing an engine coil or slitting an old man's throat. You're charging upriver, and I do believe you'll make it. But what will you do with what you find there?
That's a good question. Alright, The Outsider is always fascinating, right? Like, he always gives you these little tidbits of information, which typically you never really know the full context of until you actually complete the game. And I found that to be true in the base game, and clearly it's going to be true in the DLC as well. Ooh, hello. So until I complete the DLC, I'm not gonna know exactly what he means by what he says. But clearly, obviously, he knows what's going on. Back to the textile mill. What am I doing up here again? I got the sewer. I didn't actually get the combination, though, did I? I don't think I actually got the combination off that guy's body. Get the code. I still need to get the code. I need to go to the Hattered Mechanic's apartment in the streets first. Okay, I'll do that. I still haven't found the ring, either. Yeah, I've still not yet located the ring. For the ritual, I mean. Was there anything else that I obviously missed? No? Yep. Look at all the stuff that I just keep missing, apparently. The geezer's up there. I'll deal with you later. I need to get back to the streets. Apparently there's still more for me to do. There's the Hatter Mechanic apartment. Definitely been here before. Anyone else spawn in the meantime? No? Good. Apparently I missed some stuff over here. Nice. I'll take those. Okay. That's the dude's post, but I already took out the guy. Non-lethally, I mean. More sleep darts? Oh, they're underneath. They're literally not possible for me to reach. Okay. Still can't deal with this. Oh, the apartment is above. Give me the combination, please. There it is. Mr. Hat. I've completed the final connections between the mill apparatus and the engine. The power generated should be far more than required to put the mill back into full operation, but I cannot vouch for the reliability of the engine itself. Therefore, I'm traveling into the sewers to find where the water has been diverted away from the district. It is infinitely preferable to have this water flow restored, which will power our mill in perpetuity. Should the need arise to reach the engine during my absence, I have set the combination to the gate to 165. I will return soon. Okay. I'm still hoping for a non-lethal option for everyone. Don't know if it's possible, though. Because I'm looking at the tasks here, and literally kill him and then have everyone die. Still don't have the wedding ring, somehow. I could assassinate the deadbeat, but do I care? Those are optional tasks. I don't have to kill the geezer. But it would be helpful. Would it not? I don't know. Let me through. Okay, well, while I'm here, I can just go downstairs and deal with this, and then I'll work... Fish! Fish hurts! Fish hurt! That was very unfortunate. Anyway. Where'd I run off to? What do you mean? Let me down here. 165. Wonderful, wonderful. Now, do I care enough to retrieve the... I guess I have no choice. There's no way for me to give them a different supply of power or anything, huh? Thank you.
Chunk of metal and wiring. If this gets me closer to Delilah's throat, so be it.
This could take me to the sewer, but now I'm kind of like, do I go back to the geezer? I don't know. Because if I kill the geezer... If I, you know... give him his mercy killing, it's gonna kill all the other people around here, won't it?
I know you're here.
Do you? Who's saying that? Don't tell me it's the geezer. Okay, so some hatters are randomly here now.
Where are you?
Nowhere. Don't mind me. Okay, I'll know where these guys spawned in from. Who's saying I'll find you?
I know you.
Do you? Who's saying that? Actually, who's saying that?
Where are you?
Oh, you are. Okay. I'm over here.
Someone's about to get shanked.
I'm sure that'll be happening fairly soon. But it turns out it was you! Alright, well that was a thing. Can I just smother him? That would be bad, wouldn't it? Okay, well. All these empty elixir vials and whatever. Let me grab this while I'm here. Nurse Trimble seems to be a problem. Now, Mr. Geezer, do I want to let you die?
I'd ask you to kill me, but I know how it goes. I got nothing to offer a man like you. Put a knife in Trimble's belly. Let me see you do it. Make an old man happy. Trimble.
Oh, he's losing his lucidity. Okay, I'll let you. This is the one time I'm gonna kill someone for you. Okay? This is for you. Was that good enough? I did it. The problem here is, again, because if I take him out, all the other people will die too. If I take him out in front of him, at least he'll be happy about it. I don't know, man. I really don't know what the correct option was to do. I mean, at this point, though, the way I'm rationalizing it in my head is I've taken out his physician. It's still powered, but when his friends or when his hatters come in here, he can write a note for them, he can tell them what he told me, and then they can clear out the place and make the toxin before taking him off life support, right? They've got that option. So that's all I can hope for. That's really all I can hope for. I mean, I'll carry you out. I don't think that'll be necessary. Okay, well, I've done what I can. I never found the wedding ring, though, sadly. I don't actually know where I could have found that. Maybe if I took out the guy for the other dude. Time to go. I don't... Look out for the trained rat. Excuse me? One of the dead eels apparently trained some white rats to come to this side of the canal and fetch shiny objects back to him. So far, they've taken a few coins and a couple of bullets back over into eel territory. Pike saw one carrying a coin and tried to shoot it, but his marksmanship is lacking. Ha! Be wary of them and crush the little things if you get a chance. If one swipes one of tools or keys or something like that, you'll be a laughingstock. Baldwin. Will they have stolen a ring? Would they have conveniently have stolen a ring? Do you think? Is that possible? I don't know. Where the hell is that ring supposed to be? I have no clue. I noticed these people have despawned. Oh no, you're still here. Still randomly an enemy of some sort? They're definitely just bugged out.
No thanks.
Yeah, they definitely just bugged out. Okay, I see. So is this dude down here still chilling or what? That's him right here, yeah. That's still him. But I'm gonna leave him be. I have no desire to help that merchant. I don't care. Nothing about him screams I need to help him, so... Off we go, back to the riverfront. I guess I'm just gonna leave some stuff uncompleted. Which feels terrible, but I don't want to kill that many people. Time for us to depart. I run very quickly. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Anyone else? Okay. Oh! Well, that was unfortunate. I got taken out by my own allies. No good. No good at all. Okay. Let's try that again and then slowly work my way through the Brigmore witches. You want to talk before anything else happens?
Here's a surprise. The job's done and the fighting stopped. Next you'll be running for high overseer.
Wouldn't that be fun? Okay. Okay, I suck. Okay. I would like to buy a bunch of sleeping darts. Also, hey Lizzie, let's go. I'll do a manual save real quick. But, yes, let us depart, Lizzie. Before more of them jump at us.
Please, do the honors down.
Oh.
Fire up the engine from the bridge.
Sounds like a plan. Boop. We're dipping. Wonderful. I have no special actions accomplished. Overall chaos is still low. I only found 6 of 7 runes. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. Only found 4 out of 5 bone charms. Yeah, I definitely missed some stuff, but I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. I'm obviously going to call it right here at the end of the chapter. This has been Karst with Dishonored, the Brigmore Witches, and next time we'll be heading to Brigmore Manor. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you later. Bye-bye now.